I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago.
You remember Helena Blake?
I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
It does make a difference. Yeah, I love that scene. There's also one with Fisk. If you don't let Rex blow him into pieces. Anto? Aria Talok, I presume. Let me know if you recognize his voice.
Enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing their face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Aria.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
It's Carrie-Anne Moss. Trinity from The Matrix.
So, what can I do for you?
The cast is great.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power.
Shadow
Mundane
broker?
things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short
She's
answer?
fidgety.
Mind your own damn business.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
We've worked with
He's
them.
brilliant. And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Fair.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
So the question is, do we go after Archangel now? Or do we go after Morden? I want to do Morden first because I want to unlock certain things. Yeah, let's do Archangel first. Canon.
What are you looking at?
Oh no.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
Don't like Batarians.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Shepard's not a happy bunny in the minute. I can't go in. I've just come from there. You're supposed to go in that way. But I do things my own way. We're gonna go get Morden. As much as I want Archangel, we need Morden to work on just negating this craziness the Reapers have with the little bug things.
Humans are a blight on galactic unity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth.
Interesting.
Worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they slumbered into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
Shame we can't shoot him.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before
Interesting.
looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
It's a good job I brought humans with me then, isn't it? I could take Zaid, but it's pretty obvious from the cutscene that we're with these two. Level up. I suppose we've not really done anything to level up. I haven't got anything, no. No new weapons yet, we didn't buy anything. And we're armed, and we're loaded. And I can't move. Why can't I move? There we go. Why did you just get cover, you idiot? You know what, we're gonna go with the, I had 4 rounds in the grenade launcher. There's gonna be loot round here, yeah. There's always loot just round the corner in this place, this game. Right, okay, so I want Morden, and then he's gonna get working on this cure for the
Don't shoot, they're clear to come in.
Okay, fair enough. I can jump over there, right? Let me in. Let me in. At least we've got clearance. I guess we're only going to be going up against the mercs. But yeah, Morden is key to the entire plan of stopping the collectors. Oh, we can't jump over there, right, okay. You gonna let me in? Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Well, I'll just shoot back. I do like that it's mercs.
I see you, Shepard!
I have a grenade. If I do that... No. I've got more control with a pistol.
Right between the eye!
That's how we roll.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Batarian victim?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from
We're
me,
not heartless.
human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground.
Good job we came in first.
I hope. Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
can do good things too.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin.
Wow.
Then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
So the Vorcha are immune to this as well.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides,
Nope.
the Vorcha
Not
aren't
bad.
smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
His thinking is probably spot on.
You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Post 2020, this section hits harder.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Jesus. Can I have a gun? Oh, actually, you probably need it. There was an option that I couldn't get that I wanted. Oh, they do still have this in. Interesting that I am 99% certain that this happens in the Cerberus base at the start as well. I don't mind this one. Dun, dun, dun. Green at the top, it's that one. And then white at the top. It's that one. I like it. I have no problems with it. They're interesting, fun little mini games, and there's enough variation so that they don't feel the same. Power cells I'll take. Thank you very much. 2. In case we come up against a mech, we might need them. What's behind this door? Oh, that's straightforward. It's that one to that one, that one to that one. I don't mind these. Like, they're not quick time events, which is massive. The Vangelis
Looks like he tried to
influence.
claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
This soundtrack for this area, well, this game is so good.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me.
Pretty hard, right? The ramblings of a mad Turian, inflicted with the plague. You and you and you and you. So well done. So well done. And it does hit very differently now, playing this in 2023.
Sons came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Grim. It's very grim. I don't remember it being this grim, but then the world has changed. I think we will
Incoming.
get the height advantage. Oh, you just decided to start shooting. I can't even see them from here. Come on, come and say hello.
This will put them down.
Have another one. You want one as well? I love that it just loops round. No, I unlocked it, but I don't have a point in it. Yeah, that's why I haven't got.
Affirmative.
You gonna pop his shields, Miranda?
I'm on it.
It's so much fun. You can have one as well.
Very nice.
Oh, it's too much fun. Where's there more of them? We need to get down there. No. If I had a dodge, I think. Sweet. Miranda, what are you doing? Miranda, why are you running into the middle of the area? I thought that was locked on. You should be down. I guess we're good. Still hear coughing. Here's the other fascinating thing, like all of this, as grim as it is, we have spacesuits with pressurized helms and that can filter out.
I'll take it.
Modified assault rifle for increased assault rifle damage for weapons that I don't have. Right, so if I'd have been up there, then I might have been able to see the explosive container. But it's fine. Let's bypass the door, see what's going on. Job done. What delights have we got down here? Someone's apartment. Yoink.
Oh, thank God you're human.
we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Must be.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Maybe. Oh, and by the way, I'm having a wall save. Thanks. Counted 75 and then follow, I guess. Okay, let's push on through. I don't like this. Tight corridors, alleyways and things. It's gonna get real messy real soon, isn't it?